Hi guys, Traff here, or Tori, whatever you guys want to call me. Hello all you beautiful people. I'm crazy and decided to dress like it's freaking summer because I'm stupid. And yeah, it's kind of cold. So why don't we heat the place up with some awesome cooking? You know what I'm cooking today? Nachos! I love nachos! First, let's start off with what we need to make nachos. We need chips, and there's cheese. I have 2 big blocks of cheddar cheese, and tomatoes, and cucumbers, and onion. This is definitely moldy. And also, I'm gonna be putting some meat with my tacos and nachos, because I love meat. I really just can't not eat my dinner without meat. Hi! I'm making chicken nachos. Oh, that's bad. It's dripping all over. Hoping to get on my computer. I prefer beef to chicken, actually. Half the time I don't even count chicken as meat. So let's get started on this nacho making. We need a bowl or a plate to put nachos on. What is where are all the plates? Where are all the plates? I thought we had a lot more. Oh my gosh, I love you all so much. We're gonna be making nachos in this. Hi guys! You guys think this is enough? For me, I eat a lot. Maybe some more. Make sure you throw all decompostable stuff in the compost. That includes paper, guys. Paper and stuff that has had food on it. Like, well, paper. But for household composts, you should avoid meat, because you might get stray animals digging into your compost, and that's never nice. But it's compostable. You should take it from a Canadian and treat the world nicely. Now that we've got our plate of chips, you can eat some if you want. How about we make the meat first? Chicken's already cooked, but if we want to make it extra, like, nice for tacos or nachos or whatever you're making, we can cook it again and season it with random stuff. So first, I start with the onion. I'm gonna cut up some onions and cook it with the meat. Onions! Chopped onions. That was really freaking terrible. Oh my gosh. I am terrible at chopping onions. Oh gosh. I already feel like crying. Poor onions. It's so sad. I have to chop it up and like cook them and then eat them. But anyway. And a secret to not crying while chopping onions is actually to make your knife wet with cold water first. And like have cold water nearby. Because for some weird reason, I don't know, there's probably science related to it, but it like, I guess it freezes, not freezes, but cools down the things that make you cry. It slows down the movement of them, and then it doesn't get into your eyes and make you cry, if that makes any sense at all. God, this is why I'm not taking science. But yeah, chopped onions. So now, I'm gonna go heat up the stove, that stove over there, and cook them. Make sure you have a pan. I oil my pans. Here we go. Just a little bit. Our family uses wooden spatulas because it doesn't scratch your pan. Yes, I said spatula. I know it's spatula, but spatula sounds a lot cooler. Yes, I am listening to Backstreet Boys. It is so great. Since I don't have like taco powder stuff, I'm gonna be using paprika and cumin seeds. It pretty much does the same thing. And then also I think I used garlic powder. Yeah, but also garlic powder, maybe some seasoning salt. I'll just mess with it until I think it tastes good. So to test the pan, when you use wood, it actually makes little bubbly things, like it sounds like it's cooking, sizzling sounds when you touch wood to a pan or when it's hot enough. And it's at that point that I will put the onions in. I think this might be too much onion. Chicken. Watch me tearing up this chicken. I'll not get any on the laptop. I'm mostly gonna use my fingers. Do I feel like eating? Oh, it's so nice and warm still. Gonna just feel up these nice warm chicken breasts. How do you guys think? Is this enough chicken? Well, here's chicken into the pan of onions. So, how about some of this paprika? Oh well. And some garlic powder. And some seasoning salt. And then it's starting to change color. Doesn't it look so delicious? Ta-da! Since it's already cooked chicken, you don't have to wait too long to actually like season it. So here's my nacho chicken. So good! Now, we're gonna heat up the oven. Okie. And now, we're gonna prepare the actual chip part. So, most important part of nachos besides the chips, cheese. So great cheese, go, go, go. Cheese. With this little piece of cheese left, if you don't want to chop your hand off, just eat it. I love vegetables with my nachos. Really, I just like having as much food as possible piled onto one plate. That's why I love nachos, because you can just pile whatever you like onto it. And it's so great. Make sure you wash your vegetables before you eat them. I think some cheese got into my water. Oh well. Again. You guys are getting a lot of my chest in this video. I hope you're enjoying that, because I really don't. Like, enjoy my... Actually, these aren't vegetables. Both of these things are fruits. Cucumbers and tomatoes are fruits. It's pretty good. So, yeah, if you didn't know that already, you just learned something new. I'm gonna make my video for you guys extra educational. So, how I cut my cucumbers in preparation for nachos is kind of difficult, because I'm not very smart. I do think the way I cook is kind of slow, actually. But anyway, you chop it, you cut it so it kind of looks like this. So then you can just cut it, slice it, and it'll be cubic form already. And since we don't have any full-size tomatoes, I'm gonna chop these up into cubic form, kind of. So cut them to be roughly however you like to cut them, just so they're about the same size as those cucumbers. Can't you see, can't you see, while you love it, every time down, you can make it right, that makes you watch, Okie dokie guys, here are my vegetables. Look, it's so colorful. Now the best part is putting it all together. We got the chicken and cheese and the chips. Perfect timing too, because the oven just beeped at me saying that it's ready to have some stuff in it. Gonna put this all together. Here are my nachos. Gotta put the cheese in between the nachos. Get as much cheese in there as possible, because cheese is the best. And did you guys know that I'm actually allergic to this stuff, but I don't care. Now for the vegetables. Just kind of pile it all on there. Then the meat. It's so beautiful. And now we stick it in the oven. Oh, it's really hot in there. Watch out. Watch out. And now we wait for about 5 minutes-ish. So within the time that we wait, we can clean up. Yeah, cleaning is great. It's something I do every day in my free time. I wish I was kidding. Guys, look at this giant thing of salsa. Thank you, Costco. And hummus. Giant thing of hummus. Hummus is good. You guys should eat some if you don't. It's garlic stuff. It's garlic and chickpeas. And this one is roasted garlic hummus. So it's roasted garlic and chickpeas. I definitely didn't put a timer on. How about like 2 more minutes? I wish I was more interesting, guys. I'm not that funny. And really, I just feel like I'm copying Hannah Hart's My Drunk Kitchen. Except I'm not even drunk. And I already do weird stuff. Hi, guys. I love you guys. And best part now is that our nachos are finished. I'm gonna go fetch them out of the oven. And it's gonna be fantastic. I really hope they're not burning. Look at my pig mitt thing. Oh, oh, oh. That is hot. Yeah. Ta-da! It's so beautiful. It looks just the same as when I put it before I put it in the oven. Only the cheese is melted. And now we eat some nachos. I got my plate ready. I got my salsa and my hummus ready. And so let's go serve ourselves. How do I get this onto my plate? We're gonna use pinchers. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. And salsa. Just pile it on. I'm making such a big mess. And hummus. Suddenly, in my room, the second room in my house, where I spend my time, most of my time. And I've got my nachos. I'm hungry and I have work to do. I've only gotten like one homework assignment done out of like 5. All of my classes have homework for me. And I've only done English. Well, I've done English! So I'm improving and I'm getting there. I hope you enjoyed this video. Because I love you all. And I have been awkwardly embarrassing myself through the whole time. And it's kind of a boring video. Sorry guys, I wish I was more interesting. But yeah, I love you all. I'll talk to you again later, soon. I hope you enjoyed this. Because I enjoyed this, and I enjoyed you guys. And I will keep making these until you guys tell me to just shut up and stop. Bye guys! You want to say bye to Tycho? Say bye, Tycho! Bye, Tycho.